everyone. Christina Whiteley here, Realtor with Fabulous Homes Colorado, powered by Keller Williams Freedom. And this is Fabulous Neighbors of Colorado, where we feature local businesses and entrepreneurs. And today I'm so lucky I'm sitting with Mindy Reichert. She brought all her goodies. She is a director with Pure Romance. Hi Mindy, thanks for coming.
Well, I didn't bring all my goodies.
But a good array of some of your goodies.
So some of the goodies have to stay hidden, but they're still there.
You have to have a party to see the rest of the goodies,
Yes,
right?
yes,
There
yes.
we go.
Definitely.
So what is Pure Romance?
So Pure Romance, honestly, is an amazing company. We started in, I want to say 1992. Patty Brisbane started the company with $5,000 in her basement because there wasn't enough out there for women.
Mm-hmm.
And, and since then we've grown to this huge, worldwide company. People hear Pure Romance and they think, oh, it's all about the sex toys and things, and it's not.
Right.
It's about, we educate, entertain, and empower women.
Mm-hmm.
And so and that's our motto, and it's all about looking good and feeling good, and if you take care of yourself, then you're gonna, just life in general is just gonna be better in all areas, not just in the bedroom. So we have tons of bath and body items. We have, for men and women.
Oh.
We have essential oils. We have, lingerie. We have, the toys, of course. We have the more, risque type bedroom things. We have just a little bit of everything and something for everyone, is what I like to say. But for me, the education. We have a lot of education.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to learn, and we can help you with that.
Yeah, I think that's incredible. And I didn't even realize you had men's stuff and essential oils.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, and it's all good quality, like high end ingredients. Everything's pH balanced.
That's
So,
important.
Yes,
It's very important.
as long as the item is used in the area it's intended to be used in.
Mm-hmm.
The pH balance will work.
Okay, good to know.
So that's an important fact.
Yeah.
But there's so much, and it's just really, really good. Like if you have sensitive skin at all, our bath and body products are hands down the best you're gonna get. So our shave cream, for instance.
Love the shave.
Right. So of the over 70% of our catalog is bath and body.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Right.
It's not all toys. And our shave cream, so this is the Gucci shave cream. You get this big container and use a little tiny bit so it lasts a long time. Unless you use it as hair conditioner, it makes fantastic hair conditioner.
Oh.
But it is our #1 selling product of all the things that we have to sell. And it's if you Google it, it's one of the #1 shave creams in the country for women because it is so good for your skin.
That's interesting. I love it. I use it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So it is.
And then the men's version, I know, right? And then the men's version is just as good. And the men's version has the pheromones in it. The men's shave that has the pheromones in it. And my husband's been using the same size, this same tube. He's been using since, I want to say April. He still has the same tube. He's squirting out, squeezing the bottom because he's getting down there. But he has really, really sensitive skin, and he has not had a single ingrown hair in that whole time he's been using that.
I have some kids with eczema, and the cream helps.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So the eczema, the body oil is amazing. The Body Do body oil, it's got all the things in it. It's got the argan oil, which they call liquid gold now. It's got all the nutrients and things in it, and it's really just good for dry, itchy skin.
Yeah.
Some of the seed oils in it are natural bug repellents, so it's good for bug bites. It's good on sunburns. It's good for eczema. It's good for the dry patches, things like that. It clears them up and just makes the itching stop. It's really, really great, and it's really nice on tattoos. That's what we show it on tattoos.
Yeah.
It makes your tattoo pop because it brings the ink back to life. So
cool.
just a fun little thing. But yeah, and then if you have the sensitive skin, like your kids, if they can't do the fragrance, so now we have the the Healy line, which is our, it stands for Healthy Living, HELI.
Oh, okay.
We have the shave cream, we have the hydrating body oil, the bubble bath, which I didn't show here, but the bubble bath is awesome. Like all of our bubble bath, even the scented ones, it's pH balanced. Little girls can use it.
Okay,
So
yeah,
did
because
you-
I haven't been giving my kids bubble
Right?
baths
So,
in
you know,
years.
I don't know, like if you were, but I grew up in the house with the 99-cent shampoo,
Mr.
bubble
Bubble.
bath.
Mr. Bubble,
No,
yeah.
you couldn't use that.
I couldn't, no,
yeah,
we
my
were
mom
allergic,
was like,
and my kids were allergic.
yeah, my
too.
mom's like, absolutely not, because it's not pH balanced, so it's giving, that's why you're getting yeast infections and stuff.
Okay.
So our bubble bath is good for little girls,
nice.
or girls in general, but you know,
Sure.
so they can have a fun, you know, like spa, luxurious time once in a while, put a little,
Yeah.
you know, essential oil in there, you know, and just make it like a
Aw.
spa. But also, so the bubble bath and then the nourishing body lotion.
Uh-huh.
So all 4 of those items come in this packaging, and they're fragrance-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, and paraben-free. And the neat thing about the gluten-free things, so who would have thought, right? If you have celiac disease and you're like seriously get ill,
Yeah.
65%, over 65% of what you put on your skin absorbs into your bloodstream. And so, right? And so if you have celiac disease, like a lot of people, we don't, but a lot of people use gluten as a filler in their products. And so people that have celiac disease have a really hard time finding lotions and shaving creams and shampoos and conditioners and all of that and body washes. So yeah, I mean, this is a step, you know, because the bubble bath, for instance, it's also a bath gel, like it's a body wash.
Sure.
So, yeah, so you can get the benefits and you're like, okay, my skin is suffering because I can't find something to use. Well, here it is. You know, it's amazing.
That's cool. So, what drew you to start selling Pure Romance?
So I had my first party back in May of 2018.
Okay.
And if I can get personal, is that okay?
Yeah.
Personal? Okay.
Whatever you want.
So I got my first real toy, and I say real toy because I had purchased one like online or, you know, something like that, and it really just didn't, I didn't see the greatness of it.
Sure.
So I got my first real toy from that Pure Romance party, and it changed my life.
Yeah.
I thought I was broken for 26 years. I honestly did. I was like, if, you know, I have a G-spot, if I have whatever, like, if it's there, it's broken, or no one can find it, or whatever, you know.
Sure.
And through using toys and through, you know, just the education I got from the company,
Yeah.
I learned about my body, I learned about me, I learned about where things are and how to find them and how easy it is. Oh my gosh, ladies,
Yeah.
it's right there, honest. And, you know, the secret handshake and all the things. And so I'm like, that's what I tell my parties. If you have a party with me, you get to learn the secret handshake. It'll change your life, I promise. And so I've learned, you know, so much, and it changed my life, and it helped me, you know, in the bedroom with my spouse, and you
Sure.
know, and we've just in communication, we preach communication, like that is key. You have
That
to
is important.
communicate
I agree.
with your partner, and you know, mine is wonderful, and so we just, yeah, it was so great. And the gal that I signed up under, you know, she every once in a while, because we became friends,
Yeah.
after the party, her sister did my party, and every once in a while she'd be like, when are you gonna join my team? I'm like, this direct sales isn't for me. It's not my thing. I've tried it. I can't do the business side. Like, I can't get people to have parties. I don't like the phone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, I need one more person to win a trip.
How
Join my
nice
team.
of you.
She's like, join my team. I'll buy your kit. You can pay me back.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna do it for the discount, right? You know,
Yeah.
because who doesn't? I mean, all of the things I use. And then I started learning about, like, I started getting into the education side of it, and I started seeing what the trainings they offered, and I was just like, this stuff is gold. Like, this is amazing, and women need to hear this. Like, I need to share this with everyone. And couples, like, I counsel couples. I counsel, you know, men have questions. I answer their questions. You know, I'm kind of a no judgment zone. Like, I don't have to agree with everything that you do, but you need to know the safe way to do it.
Sure.
So I'm all about, you know, the sexual wellness and vaginal health, and I will help anybody who has any questions about it, because, like I said, it changed my life,
Yeah.
And I'm like, we deserve it, ladies. We do.
Mm-hmm.
We deserve it. It's not just about the men.
That's so cool. I love that. So, I mean, you kind of covered how the product can help you. Maybe it can help if you have eczema, like we talked about, or get that engine going again, or
Exactly.
however you'd want to say it. I mean, there were some other things as we were setting up. I mean, I didn't realize that there was a tanning thing, so it can help in so many different ways.
Yep. And all our Bath and Body stuff, you know, even the tanning lotion, it's lotion, it's moisturizing, it's good for you. The firming cream is lotion. You can use it as daily moisturizer, and it's gonna firm your skin. And you can Google, like you can go on and Google Pure Romance Body Boost, Pure Romance Save My Skin, Pure Romance Miracle Oil, Pure Romance Cocoa Glow, and see before and after photos, and they're legit. Like, they are absolutely legit. Like, this stuff does what it says, and it works, and it's amazing. So, and then, like I said, some of the things have pheromones, like the body oils, pheromones, the body spray, you know, so some of the things have the pheromones infused.
And what's a pheromone?
I was just going to say that. I was like, and pheromones are important because, so pheromones are mood enhancers. They have nothing to do with sexual attraction. They're just mood enhancers. They make you feel good. They make everyone around you feel good. They don't know why. They just do.
Mm-hmm.
They work. So like the little basic instinct here.
I
So this
love
is
that.
just straight synthetic pheromones.
Mm-hmm.
So you put this on. You put it on your pressure points, the places that you sweat, because what it's doing is it's working with your natural body chemistry to bring out your natural scent. And it's not meant to be a perfume, so you can still use it with body sprays and other perfumes and things like that. But fun fact, our perfumes do have the pheromones in them. But even when the scent fades away, and they smell different on everybody, which is super fun.
It is interesting because a group of us all bought it at a party, and it smelled different on
Yeah.
all of us.
Super, super fun.
So,
And what they'll do is the pheromones just keep working even if the scent has faded away.
okay, I didn't know that.
So yeah, so like my 15-year-old son has his own bottle of this.
Mm-hmm.
He has severe anxiety and ADHD, and his manifests in like frustration and anger, and so when he discovered this, because he used to be a bowler, and he would, you know, he'd have leap day, and he'd get frustrated if the other kids weren't doing as well, or he wasn't doing whatever, and I'm like, dude, here's, have some pheromones, you know, and he's like, I don't want to, and then, but he like very, very quickly, because he's a smart kid, but very, very quickly he learned that he was like, wow, he's like, I totally associate that scent with calming down and feeling good.
Wow. That's
And
cool.
so, you know, it's not just, you know, a sexual
Yeah.
attraction. You know, I'm not saying, you know, you walk down the street, you know, all the neighborhood dogs aren't going to follow you home because pets love it, the pheromones. But, yeah, they're great. They're super, super great.
I love how it goes beyond the toys
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the lingerie, and you know they're looking deeper
Mm-hmm.
into, you know, the root of issues and the root of.
Well, do you know why lingerie is so important? So most people are like, why would I spend all that money on something that's going to end up on the floor in 10 minutes? This is time to take it off. Well, so honestly, so here's the thing though, lingerie was designed to be kept on
Oh, I didn't know
for
that.
multiple reasons, which is why a lot of things are like crotchless and stuff like that, because it's designed to be kept on for a lot of reasons. So women, our brains are going 50 million different directions at once. I mean, we're thinking about 15, 1600 things at once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even in the moment, you know, even in an intimate moment. And the last thing you want to be doing is, you know, you're in that intimate moment and all of a sudden, did I run the dishwasher? Did I do that? Did I pay that bill? Did I
Yeah.
feed the dog? You know, so you need to stay focused, and focus is huge for women. And it also helps us with, you know, and then you get into vaginal health and being ready, and your body being ready,
Sure.
so that it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, causing tears and things like that. But with the lingerie, it's keeping you focused because it's on you, so you're thinking about it. You feel pretty. You look
Yeah,
pretty.
you do.
So you're going to be more focused, and you owe that to your partner, and you owe that to yourself to be in the moment, right?
Sure.
And then also, anytime it's brushing on your skin, you're creating arousal. So you're creating that blood flow and warmth that is so important for the intimate areas of our bodies.
Yeah.
You know, so that we can be, you know, be safe so that we're not causing microscopic tears because we're not quite ready, or our bodies just aren't there yet. It takes a woman an average of 14 minutes to be ready for sex. So that's why foreplay is super, super important, and lingerie plays a huge part in that. So,
That's
and then
interesting.
you've got the lubes and enhancement gels and things like that also help along with that. So
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess that's why it's made with like lace and satin and silk, because you're saying it when it rubs on your body. So that I didn't know
Yeah.
that. So,
but our stuff is like it's really good quality, so it's our the material, it's not super itchy, so if you do have sensitive skin, like the lace isn't gonna cause you rashes and stuff.
Right.
So it's really, really nice.
Yeah. Nice. So how does a party work? They're so much fun.
They are. So parties are free. You tell me you want to have a party, we pick a date, we pick a time, I come to your house. You honestly open up a box of crackers and some cheese, or pop a bottle of wine, whatever you want to do to entertain your friends. Because most people go to a party and expect food, so
Right.
But it's entirely up to you how you want to do that. I do everything else, so I bring all the things, and I bring my table, I set everything up, and I help you create a Facebook event, private, so you can invite your friends. I help you with, inviting, I help you with, stirring up interest with your friends and all that. And then I come to your house, and honestly, we make jokes and have fun and talk about this kind of stuff for a couple hours. And then your friends shop and privately, and you reap the rewards. So yeah.
And it is very discreet when you're ordering. It is totally private.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what you're buying unless you want.
Yep, exactly. And I hook up my hostesses, so I take good care of them. I spoil.
Do you? Good.
I do.
So what are the perks of becoming a consultant?
Well, first of all, you get to write off all your bedroom accessories on your taxes.
I mean, there you go. Cannot beat that,
Check
right?
mark.
IRS is like, we want pictures.
Oh my gosh. Can I just show you the catalog? I have one of each. No, I don't. But, so for me, like I said in the beginning, I became a consultant to help a friend.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'll do it for the discount.
Okay, so you get
And then
a
I
good
was
discount.
like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, this is life changing. This stuff is, no joke, jokes aside, the education that they provide us, and then what we can pass on, to women is huge.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's super fulfilling. When you first sign up for Pure Romance, they ask you to find your why. Why are you doing it? Because you're going to be more successful if you have a focus and a purpose, right?
Sure.
In anything. And, a lot of women do it to get out of debt. A lot of women do it, they want to spend more time with their kids. They want to work less, their JOB, what do they call it, just over broke. And so they want to, there's so many women, like all the women have something different. And my thing, I didn't do it for the money, although it was fantastic. I did it because I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, and I finally feel like I found something in my life, like that's so fulfilling.
Yeah.
That I was meant to do this, like I was meant to help these women, and I've helped so many, and it's amazing, like the stories, and honestly, 4 of my best friends in the entire world I met because of Pure Romance.
Oh.
I would never have met these women. They would not be in my life had it not been for Pure Romance. So
It's like
if
a
nothing
sisterhood
else,
now.
it is. So if nothing else, I have 4 best friends that I met either at a party, and I clicked with them, or my director, or whatever. Yeah, it's amazing.
Are you looking to grow your team?
I am.
Yeah.
Always.
Awesome.
Yes, and there are some fantastic. They just changed our comp plan for 2020.
Ooh, and that's
And-
coming right before you know
right?
it. My gosh.
And the compensation that we get for people on our team and stuff is gotten way better than it was before. So that's exciting. And then there's always incentives. There's always trips that are given away, and this year it's Costa Rica, and
Oh man.
right. And
So get your tan on.
right. And so yeah, I mean right now I'm on track for Rookie of the Year. I just signed my 10th person last weekend.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge.
So I just gotta get some more sales, and then I'll have that. I'll get to walk the stage at World Conference. But
Wow.
yeah, it's just it's an amazing opportunity. Like,
Mhm.
and you just don't know. There's that one woman out there, you know, at every party, every whatever, that has something going on in their life, and they're like, oh my gosh, like I needed to hear this. Like I needed, you know, and I want to be that person to like just tell everyone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's cool, and you can feel your passion when you talk about it and how much you really do love it. So
I do.
It's neat to
Yeah.
hear. Final question. If you were stranded on a desert island, you could only bring one thing. What are you going to bring?
Well, a desert island,
It's dry
it's probably dry,
and hot.
but it equals bugs.
It is
So I'd probably bring this.
smart.
So the hydrating body oil, because you're getting the bug repellent,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're getting like dry itchy skin, you're getting the moisturizer, you're getting all the things. It smells pretty,
It
although if
smells
you're
good.
stranded, you don't really care about smelling it, but if you're the only one there. But yeah, that I
That's a
probably
good
would
one.
bring that. You know, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice. You really
Mhm.
thought it through. So
Yeah,
good
yeah,
job.
just for the bug repellent alone.
No kidding.
You don't understand how much I hate bugs.
Oh,
Like, you have no
man.
idea.
That's crazy.
So-
And you can smell good while you're repelling them. So
Right.
that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Well, thank you so much for coming and educating us. I mean, I didn't realize that you had all of this, so it was really cool. And we'll definitely have Mindy's information in the description below so you can reach out to her, have a party, buy products, or join her team.
Yes.
And if you would like to be featured, go ahead and make a comment in the description below as well. Remember who to call for all of your fabulous real estate and pure romance needs. Make it a fabulous day.